The theft quest. Okay. Found another card. The first clue, 3 must which is the large tower between Hotel Blanche and the casino and bar. Okay. So we have to go back over. Okay, so the bar... Wait, this way. Okay, so the hotel and the bar. So right here? Okay. Oh, that's right. There's a statue thingy here. Phantom Thief? Are we pulling for Castoris? Oh, no. Oh! Speaking of Phantom Thieves, I mean, I was playing Persona 5X yesterday, and I finally pulled Joker. Thank goodness. Before his banner goes away today. So, thank goodness I was... I'm just slam the door. So thank goodness I was able to pull for him. Now I'm trying to get the Desua girl. Since she has like 2 weeks left. You pull a Joker? Hey, yeah, I was so worried I was gonna lose the 50-50 because that always happens to me. I don't think I have enough time to pull for the healer girl. It would be nice to have a healer. Like, she seems like a really good like healer support character, but her banner also ends today and they added her kind of late. So I was like, oh, I don't think I'm gonna be able to pull for her. But I'm gonna try the Desua girl and see if I can get her. But most likely I'm probably gonna lose a 50-50. Okay, I feel like I had to go all the way to 80 for Joker's banner. Is that the norm? Like, we all just have to go to like 80 pity? Because my coworker was pulling on the standard banner earlier today and he had to go all the way to 80 pity. And I was like, is that just what we have to do? Like, there's no chance of getting the characters at any point when you're drawing? Like, you have to get them at 80 pulls? Is that how it works? What would medieval Phantom Thieves look like? Maybe like Robin Hood, I guess? What's wrong? Hey, that's a card, isn't it? Let's have a look. This is definitely it. It's the same card that we saw in the mayor's estate. I see. So this is what the card meant by three-eyed. Oh, the telescope. Ah, I see. That might be the three-eyed part of the clue. So, is anything written on it? Let's see. Ah, Seeker, the eyes of Idios see only the truth, and pass it on to you. Look to the endless waltz which unfolds between the red and black. Do so, and the blue light will be revealed. The red and black? The ravens? Looks like the next spot's been picked. Look to the endless waltz with the... Look to the endless waltz which unfolds between the red and black. Red and black. That has to mean something everyone, don't you think? Probably, yeah. I guess the criminal sure must love his puzzles. He won't break his own rules. What a total jackass. Oh well, let's start searching. Going back to the yo-yo weapon thing, it reminds me of Japanese superheroes who use very obscure objects in order to transform. However, if a JRPG were to use yo-yos for weapons, they'd have to be either stupidly powerful or hella strange. I mean, when we were playing Tales of Symphonia, Genus was fighting with a kendama. And he used that to fight. He's a magic user, so that was kind of funny. To fight with a kendama. Okay. So the next one, the Endless Waltz. One of the games. Oh! The card games. Okay, that makes sense. Where's the casino? Okay, wait, it's this way. It's referring to a roulette wheel, which is one of the games available. Search the wheel. A wheel? This thing? Choo-choo. A red and black waltz. I can't imagine if it means anything but roulette. I think you're right. Let's check it out. What do these two know about gambling? How did they know that? Is there something you're looking for, sir and madams? Sorry, but we'll be done in just a moment. Aha! Found it. A card is glued flat to the surface. So, it should have the next message, right? Yeah, let's take a look. Ah, Seeker. The eyes of IDO see only the truth and pass it on to you. Rest at the land harbor and look into the one-eyed lion. Do so and the blue light will be revealed. Phantom Thief, B Quest, Pillow Pants, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Wait, what's with that emoji? Wait, is there something crazy about this quest? Is this quest stressful? But welcome to the stream. Welcome, first timer. This is a question I ask all first timers just so I know if I should do a big introduction or not. But did you just randomly come across my streams now on Twitch, or have you seen some of my other socials before? But hello, welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy your time here. I assume if you're here, then you're probably a fan of Trails in the Sky. The important parts are probably the land arbor and the one-eyed lion. One-eyed this time. I just looked at the Trails tab. Okay, so you don't know who I am and I have to do an introduction. Okie dokie. Okay, I will do an introduction real quick. Hello, my name is Crypta Agate. I'm an apothecary VTuber who mostly likes to play JRPGs. Hence, we are playing Trails in the Sky today. Some of my favorite JRPGs are the Xenoblade Chronicles games and the Persona series. But other than JRPGs, I'm also known for playing Digimon games on my channel. Digimon was a big boost to my socials and to my community. So every now and then I'll stream a Digimon game. Currently don't have one ongoing at the moment, but definitely going to play the one that is coming out in October. All of my Twitch VODs go to being playthroughs on my YouTube channel, which is Crypta's Laboratory. So if you want to check out any past games, I have Fire Emblem, Xenoblade, Digimon, Persona, a couple of other Atlas games and other JRPGs on there. But other than that, I also have an interest in voice acting, so I like to voice act any unvoice acted lines in games. I just think it adds more flavor to the playthrough, and it's something that we all can enjoy. So since this game has like no voice acting at all, I've just been doing it all myself, trying to give everyone different voices and whatnot. But yeah, hopefully I'm right up your alley and that you have a fun time here. Everyone in my chat is super welcoming and super great. So yeah, feel free to chat or lurk, whichever you feel free to. My instinct from 5e would be that a yo-yo would be a monk weapon that you could use in some very complex maneuvers. Yeah, I can see a monk using a yo-yo. I don't know why, but I also feel like a bard would use a yo-yo. I don't know why, but I feel like a bard would also use a yo-yo. I appreciate the introduction. Yeah, thank you so much for joining. I appreciate it. Let me see. It's been so long since I played Dungeons and Dragons. I miss it. I used to have a group. I wouldn't say used to, we're all still friends. But I played Dungeons and Dragons with one of my friend groups. But then, two of the people in my friend group are married, and they had a baby earlier this year, so we're like, well, we're never gonna get to finish our Dungeons & Dragons story ever again, because now they have a baby that they have to take care of. It's always made more sense once we got there before. I doubt this time will be any different. Yeah, I guess we need to get a move on. A madman's clue must be followed after all. Sorry to cause all the fuss. Okay, so there's that quest. Okay. So that's the second area. The land arbor represents the land port on the east side and the north side of the city. The landing port? Okay, wait, we have to walk so far. Wait, no, not this way. Ugh, this has no exit. Let's see, where was the landing port again? Okay, over this. Ah! This way. Okay, landing port on the east side of the northern segment, so northeast. So around here? Wait, is this where I'm trying to go? East, northern side? Wait, no, this is south. Eh? Okay, wait, yes, I'm trying to go here. Ugh, map confusing. Or maybe not. Okay, some random kid here for no reason apparently. I hate how the map is not... Okay. Represents the landing part. What's there? Check the northern areas near the warehouse. Wait, am I not in the right place? The warehouse? Wait, is this not the right... Oh wait, no, these warehouses. No? Oh. This is why I hate the Phantom Thief B quest though. Yeah, to be honest, if I didn't have a guide pulled up of where these are gonna go, I probably would still be looking for the first hint for like a long time. But it's like, we don't have time to dilly-dally. We have so many side quests we need to go through, we need to just go. What is this thing? I got it. The one-eyed lion. I wonder if there's a way to keep it from seeing you.
This must be the land arbor. No doubt about it.
All right, let's see what we can find. I don't know how this represents a one-eyed lion, but... Okay, I found the card. Maybe just because of the way it looks? We should confirm its contents. Contents. We should confirm that the card consents to be read.
Right.
Ah, Seeker, the eyes of IDO see only the truth and pass it on to you. Beyond the drawbridge, look to the barrels near the steel crane. Do so and the blue light will be revealed. Oh my god, just friggin', why all these riddles? Just, you know, they say the fastest way from point A to point B is a straight line. Just give it to me straight, bro.
Another weirdo clue. Now it's a steel crane. Sounds suspiciously easy to figure out this time. The drawbridge it mentioned is probably the one over in the harbor. Ugh, much longer are we gonna have to do this? I'm sure we must be nearing the end. We just have to keep going.
Okay, Estelle. What do you need to pick up your spirits?
I'm just tired is all. I'm fine, really. See? I'm ready to get back in the game.
I swear. You know, I'm surprised Joshua's taking this really seriously. Okay, so back to the drawbridge. Steel crane. Okay, it shouldn't be too hard to figure out. Right here, right? The southern section. Oh, wait, that's the north. Okay, the large crane was in the corner, I think. Right here? Yes.
That's weird.
This must be the steel crane, but...
There are no barrels to be found. Well, what the heck is this stupid clue supposed to mean then? Hey, mister!
What is it?
You seen any barrels around here? I mean, aren't we standing, like, right next to some?
Barrels? Can't say that I can recall. The warehouse is packed full of them, though.
Oh well. The warehouse. What's wrong? I was just thinking. Didn't we find the warehouse key earlier?
Yes, Mr. Harg's request. Okay, I was wondering why we picked that up, and I was like, okay, how come I can't enter any of the warehouses even with this key? Guess we needed it for a side quest.
And we haven't talked to him either, right? The barrels near the crane were moved to the warehouse.
I get you. You're thinking that the barrels that were here are all inside now. You're probably right. Nice going, Estelle.
It does happen from time to time.
The one time that she has more than 2 IQ.
Okay, let's go see what Mr. Harg has to say.
Who is Mr. Harg again? Okay, if you have someone in the house. If you haven't completed the warehouse key quest that goes over there. Once you have found the key, speak to Harg. Who's Harg? Who is Harg again? Warehouse key? Not these warehouses, right? This was the Ravens. Oh. I think it's so funny how we could just walk into the Ravens den at any point that we need. Wait, who was Harg? I don't remember who that is. Is it this guy? Or someone in here? Pesca. By the way, what made you want to try this game out? Eyeless, in my chat, they haven't spoken for a hot second, but they bought this game for me, on my birthday last year. And so I started playing it. I didn't, get the chance to play it until, was it like 2 months ago? A month or two ago? Because I had other games in my backlog that I was trying to get through. So I finally managed to play this game after like, it was almost a year. I think it was just about a year that it took me to get this game, or to start playing this game. And then people were like, oh, now they're remaking the game. And I was like, okay, cool. So we can actually get to experience the original before the remake comes out. So that'll be fun. Most likely at the rate I'm going, I should be able to play the remake. So there's that. Who's Harg? I don't remember who that person is. Eyeless is here. Yeah. But it was basically recommended to me because I was asking chat. I was like, oh, well, I need some new JRPGs to play. What should I play? And then people bought me 2 games. Last year was Tales of Symphonia. That someone else in my community bought for me, which they are not here today. But there was Tales of Symphonia, which I played earlier. Or not earlier. Last year. And then now this game. Oh, who's Harg? I don't remember who this person is. I remember the name, but I was like, who is the Harg person? Fudge. The guide won't even tell me where they are. Oh, did not mean to go that way. Not who I'm looking for. Does anyone in chat remember who Harg is? Tobias. Was this someone in one of the shops? I don't think so. Oh, Neil. Oh, wait. This is where Jimmy was trying to take his, like, map thing. Nope. You're still here as well. Yeah, I hate JRPGs, but the Trail series is probably one of my favorite game series all time. You hate JRPGs? What? Okay, which JRPGs are you playing, though? Because it kind of depends on the JRPGs, actually. Okay, all right, I'm gonna look it up. Who is Harg in Trails in the Sky? Oh. What the? I swear he wasn't there. Okay, I walked all the way back here for nothing. Okay. I swear he was not by the dock. Unless I'm blind. Good afternoon, Harg. We have a question for you. Me? What do you want? I was wondering what kind of work you were doing when you lost the key. I played Persona 3, 3, 4, and 5, and the latest out game. Oh, Metaphor? Dude, I loved Metaphor. I have that on my channel, too. One of my longest, actually, I think it is my longest playthrough. That game was long, but it was really good. Can't wait to see what Alice does next. You said you were removing the barrels near the crane to the warehouse. Is that correct? Yep, sounds right. It was actually just one barrel, though. It was in the way of the crane, see? So it had to be put in storage. I lost the key sometime after that. Sorry to be a bother, but is there any way we could get into the warehouse? We'd like to examine that barrel. Well, management doesn't approve of outsiders entering our warehouses. It's prohibited, in fact. That stuff that's stored there is supposed to be secure, you know. My job's at stake, so I really can't let you inside.
Man, that's a problem then.
Still, I owe you one. I'll see what I can do. You just want to check out that one barrel, right? Yes, that's correct. Well, I could take it out for a spell then. Man, this is a long quest. That way you can look it over all you want without ever having to go inside. Hooray for loopholes!
Ah, okay.
Thanks. That would be a huge help. This is no big deal. Follow me then.
Sorry.
Yawned. Chain reaction. Okay, it's open. Hang on a second here. Oh wait, whose voice was that? Oh, Mr. Portos. What you doing around here? Oh, I had a hunch about something. So I used the duplicate key to get into the warehouse and check on it. Huh? A duplicate? Didn't even know where there was one. I yawned as well. Anyway, who are these folks? I'm pretty sure we've met this Portos guy, haven't we? Oh, they're bracers. They want to look over the barrel that I moved here earlier. It's part of their investigation. Oh, I see. But I'm afraid that only authorized personnel are allowed inside the warehouse.
Yeah, we get it.
Yeah, but I'm the one who moved it there in the first place. Should be okay if I bring it outside for a short while so they can look it over, no? Yes, that should be fine. Please, assist them in their investigation. Surprised to see bracers coming all this way for an investigation, though. Such young ones, too. You guys do some admirable work.
We do all right.
Wait, we do all right. That's what I meant.
You haven't met this Portos, though?
Wait, what do you mean? There's two different Portos? If you need any information, feel free to ask Horg. Now, if you'll excuse me. Thank you, sir.
Never mind. What? What do you mean?
Alrighty, I'll bring the barrel. Phew, sorry for the long wait. Here's the barrel you wanted.
Wow, this thing is huge! That's what she said. And you actually carried it all by yourself.
Never underestimate a dog hand. I found the Cardistol.
Whoa, really?
I must apologize most profoundly. For the barrel to have been moved was an error most importune. But the warehouse key was recovered, and you have made it here. I will reveal the truth unto you. You know, at work, I think I've mentioned it before, but my coworkers at work, everything becomes like a joke. It's probably because we're in the office, so everything just becomes funnier in like an inappropriate sense. But we were saying, okay, so I was making a birthday banner for one of my coworkers today because today was her birthday, but she didn't come in today, so she's gonna come in tomorrow. So we were decorating her workspace for her desk, and I printed out a happy birthday banner, and it was too big. So when I went to go collect it, I was like, whoa, this thing is big. And then my other coworker, he was like, that's what she said. And like, there were a couple of moments today where we were getting like decorations and we're like, oh, this balloon's like, this thing's too big. And I'm referring to a balloon, or like, oh, like this is too big. And I'm referring to like a twirl in the streamers. And then my coworker is like, that's what she said. That's what she said. So now everything I say in the office is a that's what she said joke, apparently. So now it's just funny. Because we're in like a work setting, it feels like those type of jokes are like extra funny, if you know what I mean. Like if I was just like hanging out with my friends, those type of jokes wouldn't really be as funny. But I think it's because I'm at work, you know, in like a serious place that that those things feel funny.
I've got a bad feeling about this. This weirdo must have been close by, watching us.
Oh, so was he inputting the clues as we were, like, looking around?
Indeed.
Hey, look at the card. Some of the ink is still wet.
What?
Hey, what do you think you're doing here?
Oh. Oh, is this what you meant, Pillow Pants? Is this the real Portos?
You said earlier that this would be okay. Wait, so the thief can disguise himself?
What are you talking about? Damn, we've been had.
Whoa, no way. You were just here a little while ago and...
It must have been someone posing as him. The criminal may have worn a disguise and used the opportunity to plant the card.
Oh no. Well, then we need to get after him. Oh, Estelle.
Off she goes.
Joshua, should we do something?
Guess you just somehow remember this quest? Because it's long as heck.
I'm afraid it's probably too late. We messed up when we didn't notice the imposter before. I doubt Estelle will find any trace of him.
I see.
Let's just make sure the candelabrum isn't damaged. Retrieving it was our main priority, not catching the perp.
You're right. It was written that it'd be in this barrel.
I pray that's true.
Oh god, no, he's getting scolded!
Oh man, I hope she isn't too disappointed that we're opening this without her.
Well, she's the one who ran off, so it's fine. Oh wow, that thing is huge.
And that's the story. We got the candelabrum back, undamaged, but we haven't found any clues as to the whereabouts of the thief. All we know is that he calls himself Phantom Thief B.
Why B specifically? Where's A? Where's Phantom Thief A? Why specifically B?
If only we found out about the fake sooner. He disappeared while we were running around in circles.
No, you've all done a fine job. The main thing is that the sapphire glim has been recovered.
The mayor is right. You've done exactly what was asked of you.
Thank you for your kind words, but the fact is, we still allowed the thief to escape.
Yeah, we can't just let him get away with this.
We'd like your permission to continue the investigation. If possible, we want to search the estate for any further clues. No, that's really not necessary. My request did not require you to catch the culprit, after all. You brought back the candelabrum. But, Joshua, I understand your passion for upholding justice. But there are other, more important crimes which must be answered for. I do not wish to further monopolize your time over something so trivial. I have no doubt that there are others out there who are waiting for a bracer's help. It would please me if you helped those in greater need first. Mayor! Understood. Then we will close our investigation.
Oh, fine.
And of course, I will compensate you fully for your time and effort. Now, if you'll excuse my rudeness, I must leave. I wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors.
Thank you.
We'll also be on our way then.
Wow, finally that quest is over. That was a long one. After more chit-chatting.
Well, that's taken care of, but I wouldn't exactly call it settled.
So it would seem, yes.
Hey, come on, Joshua. I know you got something on your mind.
Huh? Oh, yeah, a little. I was just wondering why the thief would take the candelabrum if he meant for it to be found.
Good question. But it looks like we may never know.
The newest card is what really gets me.
It's as if this were designed as a test specifically for you two. Yeah, that's been bugging me too.
Okay, so it's someone we know?
We need to keep up our investigation. For starters, we still don't know where the cook sneaked in from.
Maybe is it the mayor? Mayor stole his own property and hid it. I think that mayor is still sus.
Why don't we do some sneaking around of our own and check out the estate?
Would that make us just as bad as the cook we're chasing?
Well, then what are we supposed to do?
What choice do we have? We're supposed to abide by the client's wishes. For now, we have to be patient.
Phantom Thief B literally just trolled everyone, just sent us in a goose chase. Pretty much. He just wasted, I wouldn't say, or maybe not wasted our time, but.
Alright, let's go. Like the mayor said, there's a lot that still has to be done.
Oh, alright.
Guess it's back to the drawing board.
That seems to be all that we can do for the moment.
Alright, that one's done. Okay. Oh, wait, haven't saved in a second. Okay, so we have escort and make him leave. Let me see the rest of the quests. Okay, make him leave. Okay, so we have already enrolled monster. Let me just double check I have all of them. Yes, we have that. Candelabrium thief, we just did that one. Escort job, we have that. Find the prototype, we did that one. Gull Seaway Monster 1 and 2. We can't do the second one yet. Lighthouse Monsters, yes. Maintenance Delivery, yes. Make him leave, we have that with us. Secret of the Old Map, we did that one. And Warehouse Key. Okay, so we just need to do Make Him Leave. Escort quest. And then I know that there's a tower around here, but there's no like side quests that pop up for it. Okay, well, let's report this one. Or actually, yeah. Make him lead. Destroying Crown Prince or Airlinen at the east end of the Orient Causeway. Okay, I guess we're already here, so maybe I'll just start this quest. And then we can report the next one. We can report the one we just did after. Because the escort job, we have to go to Minoria. Okay, so just... wait. There's an annoying traveler causing for everyone around him at Air Linton. I'm looking for somebody or something. Please come ASAP directly to Air Linton at the east end of the Orient Causeway. Okay. We're already in the general direction, so we might as well just go. Hopefully I'm not like spoiling anything for myself. Are you planning on playing the second game after this? Yes. After, because this is only the first part of the game. I do like this game a lot, so I think I'm definitely gonna follow it through. We're only on chapter 2 right now, so we have chapter 2, chapter 3, and the final chapter. And then I'm gonna buy the second part of the game. And that has 4 chapters within it too, right? Yeah, I would like to ideally finish this game before the remake comes out. When does the remake come out, actually? Just trying to see if there's any, like, chests around here or something. No?
It's been noisy in there for a while now. I wonder what's going on.
September 19th. Oh, wait, it's coming a lot sooner than I thought. Oh, wait. Okay. I might not actually finish the game before September 19th, so if anything... I don't know. Question. At the rate I'm going, I might not finish this game before September 19th. Should I just finish this first part out and then just wait for the remake? Instead of playing the second part? Or what do you guys think? Because if that's the case, I might not be able to play the remake right away. I would probably have to wait on it.
Who are these people? I don't hear anything.
Damn it. What's going on? I'm pretty sure the remake is only the remake of Trails in the Sky 1? Oh wait, so it's only the first 3 chapters? Plus the final one? They're not doing the second part? Oh, interesting.
Is the Royal Army really going to just roll over for some big wing?
I think so, unless if I'm missing something. Does anyone else in chat know? There's a couple of Trails fans in chat, if anyone is still here. Does anyone else know? What are they doing?
By the looks of them, I'd say they're just ordinary travelers. However
what?
I have to wonder why there isn't a single guard.
Now that you mention it, maybe something big is going on?
That I do not know.
Yep, it's only the first chapter. Oh, okay. Wait, so I can play both at the same time then. Wait, the first chapter? So by first chapter, do they mean like the first chapter? Or like what I'm playing now? Like the first 3 chapters plus the secret one? Or secret, the final chapter. The game you're playing right now? Okay, gotcha. So just this whole first part. Okay, yeah. I will probably definitely finish this game by September 19th. At least ideally. I would like to. Trails in the Sky consists of FC, SC, and the 3rd. Right, okay. So yeah, then if that's the case, then yeah, I should be able to play the remake by then. I imagine I'll probably be playing both the remake and the second chapter at the same time, so jumping back and forth, there's that. I may head out for the midday Crypta, but thank you for the stream and have yourself a great week. You're still streaming this Thursday? Yep, I will be streaming Thursday. That is the plan. So I'll see you Thursday. Bye, Kana. Thank you so much for hanging out and have a good rest of your day. I wish they did first chapter and second chapter in the remake though, because the second game is where the story really hooked me. I mean, I'm excited. I already think this game has pretty good pacing for the first chapter. FC and SC was the same game but had to be split due to size. Oh yeah, because they were huge for consoles at the time.
But I think we should ask a guard when we find one.
Sounds good to me.
Can I go up here? Whoa.
So, has His Grace changed his mind?
Butler Philip? Ah, this stupid guy. Okay. I don't want to deal with this royalty dude.
He is not the sort to do so, once he has decided on something. In light of that, I believe he'll be staying here. I see. Well, we'll have to wait for the braces to arrive before we can do anything more. I'm afraid so. If that's all, then I shall take my leave. Wish us luck.
Wait, they want him to leave. That's why we took this quest? Because they want this guy to leave?
Huh? I think I know that guy.
Oh, it's you! You're braces, aren't you? Think Adios, you're here. The name's Chief Warrant Officer Han.
It's nice to meet you. I'm Estelle, bracer in training.
And I'm Joshua, also in training. The bulletin board said that there was a traveler causing trouble? Yes, I'm afraid so. We do have an unsavory character, and dealing with him is proving most difficult. Do you think you might be able to help us out?
If it's the royalty dude, I'm gonna punch him in the face.
Sure, why not?
Thank you. You'll be doing us a big favor. Okay, let me fill you in on the details.
Hold on, I'm gonna take some sip of water real quick. It's not these guys, is it? Oh, it is? But they said it was just one traveler.
There's been little progress to speak of.
So, what's with those guys over there?
They're the victims of this current little issue.
Oh, okay, they're the victims. Okay, got it.
The traveler in question is currently in the dining hall.
In the dining hall?
Yes, we're hoping that food will persuade him, for the sake of the others here.
Persuade him? Okay, just who is this troublesome traveler?
Well, to be honest. Hey! You're in charge here, right? You have to do something. Are you just going to let this kind of bullying go unchallenged?
The Royal Army is supposed to be on the side of the citizens, right? If so, then do something about this.
Now hold on, all of you. Calm down, please. I'm sick of being calm. I understand. Just please, take a step back.
Joshua, are you okay?
I'm fine. For now, I want you two to check on the dining hall.
Okay, we will. Come on, let's go. All right.
Joshua does seem like the best suit to help with social damage control. Oh, it is this guy. Permission to punch him.
If you reserve all the rooms in the dining hall, what will I tell the other guests? Why can't you see where I'm coming from? Your Grace, I feel I must agree with him. Perhaps we should return to Ruan as originally planned. Quiet, Philip. I like it here. Particularly since it has such a lovely view of El Linton's waterfall.
Permission granted. Let's freaking go. I'm gonna... Ugh, his stupid bull haircut. And he's ugly too.
But sir...
It had to be you, didn't it? You're that self-centered Duke guy from before.
Well, if it isn't the bracers. You're late. We've been waiting for you.
Don't tell me. That's your troublesome traveler?
Do you see anyone else here?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I also probably wouldn't feel very reassured if I called for backup and a bunch of teenage girls walked in.
Fine. It's no wonder we recognize the guy who was talking to the chief warrant officer.
The Duke here says he intends to stay here. He insists that he has to rent all the rooms as well as the dining hall.
The goat? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no, he's not the goat. What the hell? He's not the goat. Get out of here with that.
He really is as selfish gets, isn't he? Oh dear, he is a troublesome fellow.
World here or not, what does he expect us to do? Make everyone else go camping? And that's where you come in, hopefully. Can you do something to help?
I mean, just refuse him. What the hell is he gonna do? Huh? Hello? You own the place. Just tell him he can't. Like, hello?
Ideally, convince him to go back to Iran. Or give him a little nudge over the falls.
Oh, I'd love to do that. He's more of a goat's hind end.
You want me to do it?
Isn't tactical negotiation part of your job? We're just soldiers, you know. We train with guns and swords, and negotiating with a sword can be somewhat messy.
And what makes you think I'm any different? I'm good at hitting stuff, not talking. They usually teach that stuff to someone with a knack for it. Joshua's the guy with the silver tongue, not me. But Estelle, we can't just stand by while this is going on.
Please, even if you can't convince him with words, there's always your staff.
Okay. I hate this kind of stuff.
Well, I have faith in you at least.
Let me give it to you straight. You can have all the faith in the world, but I don't. So, don't get your hopes up. I'm sure you'll do fine. Well, thanks for that. Okay, here goes nothing.
Oh, I remember you.
Hey, fancy seeing you here. Where you go? Trouble follows, huh?
Who are you talking to, Philip?
Okay, gotta start this off right.
Oh no. Okay. Hey there, Duke guy. Greetings, your grace. I'm here to collect you. Okay.
Okay, let's think about this.
Would he recognize us? Probably not. I feel like he's too up his own arse to really remember us. But if he does, it would be weird that we're suddenly showing him manners. Okay. But I mean, like, okay, hold on. I'm thinking. There's a chance. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna assume. Here's my thought process. My thought process is this guy's probably not gonna remember us because why would he? He probably is not gonna remember anyone who's not important. So I think I'll just pretend to be nice and see what happens.
Greetings, your grace. I'm here to collect you.
Collect me? I don't recall ordering someone to do so. And where did you travel from?
Okay. I feel like I should not say the hotel.
The mayor's estate. He asked for me to come here.
Ah, I see. That is quite admirable of him. But I have no desire to return to Rouen on this evening. I've already decided to stay here at Air Linton.
Okay, double or nothing. Gotta change his mind, but make him feel like it's his idea.
Ooh. A dinner party? Or at this junky old place? Make it seem like his idea. So maybe at this junky old place? That's my guess. Oh, whoops.
I mean, look around. I don't think this place deserves the business of the next king.
You declare things I already know to be true. I never believed this place would be worthy of my presence. It is, however, occasionally interesting to live at the common folk do. Briefly.
Well, I get that. Oh, was that not the right choice?
But I don't think they can even have a high-class chef here. Not to mention, I'll bet it's not even very sanitary.
Oh god. Oh no, did I choose the wrong option?
You think so?
Oh wait. Wait, he's changing his mind?
Yes. Now that you bring it to my attention, the place does look a bit on the filthy side. I suppose I simply cannot stay at such a place.
And now for the sales pitch.
Your Grace by your foot? He'd probably like that, wouldn't he?
Your Grace, by your foot.
What about my foot?
There's a huge cockroach.
Oh wait, I thought she was like bowing to him or something like that.
Eek! Philip! Yes, sir! Where's the roach? Where is it? Hurry! Hurry up and kill it!
Surely, sir, you can expect no better from the common peasantry. Why, I'd wager they'd even have monsters infesting the...
Okay, now she's just straight up insulting this place. I mean, I guess it's working, but damn.
Enough! Philip, we're leaving. Yes, sir. As you wish, sir. Thank you so much.
Think nothing of it.
Alright, Estelle, now you gotta apologize to the owner.
And all because of one magic word. Cockroach. Classic. And she had the guts to say that to his face. Yeah, I needed a good laugh. Really? That's a relief. I'd been worried that we might have to get rough with him. But from what Kynes has told me, everything seems to have worked out. Speaking ill of my establishment certainly seemed to do the trick, didn't it?
Sorry about that. I didn't see any way to get him other than to tell a little white lie or two.
Still, it was unexpected. I didn't know you had it in you to be that sneaky.
You never know what I'm capable of, when the situation calls for it.
Poor Duke Dunman. Ah, hell no, I don't feel bad for him. I don't feel bad for him at all.
To be honest, I just tried to challenge Joshua.
It certainly seemed like that to me.
Yeah, and if not, I'd never have been able to lie with a straight face like that.
Huh?
Well, lies come in all shades. You did well to help others, so I'm sure that Ideus will forgive you for it. Yes, we greatly appreciate it. May you be equally as determined in your future duties.
Yep, take care.
Well then, if you'll excuse us.
Yay, make him leave is completed.